Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treatise on the futility of life. But let's also have some kooky fun along the way. Yay, trivia! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. Tell you what, at the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. Evil is just live backwards. That's pretty deep if you think about it. Okay, I've only got this abandoned warehouse for another hour when the next killer gets here, so let's get a move on. Okay, first question. How many actors portrayed the Doctor in Doctor Who before David Tennant, who frankly is the best Doctor? And don't argue with me, I will kill you. Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. This one's not for the faint of heart, or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer, or right answer. Think happy thoughts. Ah! Thanks for the finger. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. And before I forget, let's check in with that audience. Wow, the audience is on fleek. Am I using that right? Alright, next question. How many clocks are there in Dali's famous painting, The Persistence of Memory? Who said this? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. Where's the best place to go on vacation? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, bad, bad doggy. Look at what you did. No. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. Even freedom of speech is like, this should have been banned. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But don't worry. Ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Death is not the end. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Next question. What is Grumpy Cat's real name? Running out. Who said? This one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Let's work on your vocabulary. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I knew these magazine clippings would come in handy eventually, but the person with the shortest word will be punished. Begin. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. I don't want to be a jerk about spelling, but you're really not giving me much of a choice. A tie? That's not good for anybody. Let's try another one. As far as careers go, being a serial killer isn't all bad. I set my own hours, and I get to wear jeans on Friday. But enough about my job. What does Rick Bayless do for a living? Who picked this one? Let's play a game. Let's get artistic up in here. And no, this isn't drawful. I'm using it in a totally different way. Sheesh. Moral ambiguity. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Time to make yourself feel better at others' expense. You can do it. One of these was drawn by someone who deserves punishment. are in. The votes are in, and nobody likes you. I just feel like death is too good for you after that crappy drawing. And the audience is living down to my expectations. I've got more questions for you. Okay, let's see who has a New York Times subscription. Jorge Mario Bergoglio is better known as whom? And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. You know what you can always count on? Math. Literally. Ah! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Let's do this. Yay, math! Keep shining, you beautiful diamonds. Get your last map in now. This will hurt. I know, math is evil, even for me. Alright, next question. Some say they just suddenly appeared one day, but where are the Wiggles from? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Come with me. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. Let's just take a moment or two for that information to slowly drift out your short-term memory. A little time for you to forget what the things were, what the colors were. A little time for you to mess up, basically. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you do the worst, you'll die of embarrassment, and also actually die. I should have led with that one. This was the pattern. How did you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. How about this? Which hip-hop group had the lyric, "Up Jump the Boogie"? And the correct answer is this one. I want to show you something. I want to see people fight. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Just like you to throw up your emotional shield, and your literal shield. But since no one attacked you, it's time for your punishment. You can check out a full breakdown of my tiebreaker rules over on my website. Also my charcoal sketches. They're, pretty terrifying. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Months with 31 days. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Can you stay out of the shadows? Simple machines. Shadows are coming. Rodents. Before the others catch you. Here's another one. Matthew McConaughey the only way. Too slow! So sad. Movies with talking animals. Countries with capitals that start with B. Swap. 12 Apostles of Jesus. Consume you. Water Pokemon. So much blood! The darkness approaches. Hercules' labors. Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a phantasm of mind-rending challenges, but in a down-to-earth, just us girls kind of way, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. At the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. I'm not sure why they would volunteer for that, but whatever. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game already. Alright, first question. Who is not one of the Powerpuff Girls? It's ready now. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. You wouldn't believe how many Renaissance fairs I had to go to get all these chalices. Ugh, just pick a chalice already. Tasty! Now let's see what everyone drank. But let's not forget that not drinking is also a punishable offense. Now let's see where that poison is. It'll all be over soon. A little bit of poison goes a long way. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. Yikes. Maybe we shouldn't have checked in with the audience after all. Do better, audience. Let's try another one. I hope I'm never trapped on a tropical island. I hate coconut. It's a texture thing. But tell me, who died while trapped on the island of St. Helena? Who picked this? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Just don't squirm. Make with the cutting already. You deserve an ice cream. You won't get one, but still. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. Here's another one. What's the title of Nelly's 2002 chart-topping hit? And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. A little teamwork might help you get through this. Okay, who did what? Nobody took the money? What, do we have a room full of popes? Looking at that score, the audience might be dead already. Let's try this again. What type of cow are those black and white dairy cows? Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's important. What do you think of everyone else playing this game right now? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Don't be shy. Pick an answer for punishment. I won't wait forever. The votes are in. The votes are in and nobody likes you. I've got more questions for you. How do you spell Shia's last name? Who said this? Let's play a game. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 9. Now I need an assistant. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Well, this is going to be a toss-up. Roll lower than me or you die. That is not what you wanted to see. Let's try another one. Botany is so much more fun when you talk about it sexually. What part of the flower contains the ovary? Who said this? Let's go someplace fun. Oh look! There's a pile of money on the floor. A lot of old fives in here with a small Lincoln. That's weird. Anyway, take as much money as you want. But take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Take what is yours. Let's see just how greedy you little monsters are. It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. To be honest, I'm gonna steal all the money back at the end of the game anyway. Jeez, audience, you're reminding me why I hate society. How about this? Who's Adele's baby's daddy? And he better not hurt her. Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Alright, next question. Which of these Radiohead albums was released most recently? Who picked this one? I have a surprise for you. Oh, great! You get to spin the loser wheel. I'm sorry, is the wheel scaring you with its roundness? Spin. round and round he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows. Oh, what an unexpected result. Oh look, only one player left. Perfect. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Sharps. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Here's another one. Marsupials. Afraid of the dark? You should be. On the endangered species list in 2016. Out for you. Hawaiian Islands. This is gonna get ya. Eternal suffering awaits. Cheers, characters. Show alumni.